Hello, my name is James Birch. I'm from Save the Great South Bay. I'm here with Rob Vasslet. I just wanted to ask everybody for your help. We're going to be collecting eelgrass seeds. We're going to share details about that because we're trying to save the bay. And I'll tell you very briefly about Rob. Rob has invented a machine and a method to actually plant eelgrass. Involves taking eelgrass, gluing it to baby clams, dropping it into the bay. Rob did that 2 summers ago at Barrett Beach in Fire Island, and he's got plenty of eelgrass to show for it. So his method's working. It survived the summers. Last year's summers, 80-degree water temperatures, totally survived the summers. So we need your help this next Saturday and Sunday, and the following Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 11 at West Fire Island. We're going to put a map up in a second. But I just wanted to say, if you've got a boat, we need your help. At this point, Rob, I'll turn it over to you. Why don't you tell people what we're doing and maybe what equipment we need?
Sure. I'm Rob Vasslet. Been working with the eelgrass restoration for several years now. I've been planting in the Great South Bay. I've been collecting seeds with a partner, and we were only collecting a small amount of seeds, which is maybe about 100,000 seeds. And we were able to bring back an acre or so. If we had a really large volunteer-based grassroots effort, literally grassroots effort, to collect these seeds, we can get 1 million seeds and we can bring back 10 acres. We're just a couple people spending a couple hours, collecting a couple thousand eelgrass seeds at a time, standing in 3 feet of water, with
Right.
scuba mitts, snorkel, or maybe a little bit of a wetsuit to keep you safe.
All right, so I put the screen up of exactly what everybody's got to have is a weight belt, mask, snorkel, the little hose that you see on the bottom. So if you look at the bottom of this picture here, the water's not the warmest, so you want to really, if you have wetsuits and booties and gloves, bring them, wear them, because you will need them. It's cold. But I think one of the things, here's the thing that I want to kind of point out. We've lost 50% of our eelgrass since in the Great South Bay since 2000. The eelgrass is the food source for all sea life, clams, oysters, scallops, and seahorses. Again, we've lost 50%. Here's the thing: this is the one project, and one of the reasons why I find it so valuable is we're saving the bay by planting eelgrass. And Rob, you've done it at Barrett Beach, but we're also saving the planet. Eelgrass sequesters 4 times as much carbon per acre for a land-based terrestrial forest. Eelgrass is 3 or 4 times greater sequestering, so it's producing a ton more oxygen. So Rob, why don't you speak to that? Like you had mentioned previously, the amount of oxygen eelgrass kicks into the atmosphere.
Well, the eelgrass is just an amazing plant, and it's considered, by many scientists to be the ugly duckling of environmentalism. It's underappreciated and it's overlooked. And a lot of people in the Great South Bay always complain that it clogged up their propellers. Yeah, and there used to be a lot of it, and there was a lot of life in the Great South Bay.
Right.
But
Well,
the Great South Bay is
it's
eelgrass back.
perfect for aquaculture. It's one of the largest lagoons in the country. It's why at one time we produced 75% of the nation's clams, and our clam industry has all but died. It's been doing well in the inlets. But let's walk through the slide and then we'll wrap it up. So take a look at the slide. We'll start in the upper left. Again, this is Rob Vasslet. This is Rob's method, Rob's invention. Rob's getting the results. Save Environmental. We're going to be collecting from 9 to 11 a.m. If you got boats, meet us there. Saturdays and Sundays, the next 2 Saturdays and Sundays, July 17th, 18th, 24th, and 25th. West Fire Island. Now, it's only accessible by boat. Those are some deep waters. That's something that some fishermen we've talked to have let us know. So really, people should not be walking over from Fair Harbor and from the different parts of Fire Island. If you have a boat, different story. And if you do have a boat, let's talk before you set an anchor, because we don't want to mess up any eelgrass. But again, shallow dive. Rob said it. This is critical. It's about 3 feet. You don't need scuba tank. You know what I mean? You don't need a scuba tank. You need a weight belt so you don't sink to the bottom. You can float along. You just pick an eelgrass, putting it in a bag. That's all we're asking for 2 hours if you can do it. Again, if you can't do it this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, then maybe you can do it next week. Maybe you can do it this Saturday, maybe you can do it next Sunday. But Rob's going to be there, and I'm going to be there most of the time too. So Rob, anything you want to add to close out?
Yeah, we can restore these habitats, and we are restoring these habitats, and we need a lot of help. And the more help we have is that much more habitat we're going to bring back. So please, if you can, if you know how, you got a little scuba experience, snorkeling experience, you're a good swimmer, you have a boat, and you can spend a day, a couple hours. You know, it's not an easy task to get there, but if you can get there, you can help out, be widely appreciated by not just me and everyone else that's there. This can be widely appreciated by all the life that comes back, because it's going. We got to save it. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Rob. I'll see you there, guys. I'm looking forward to it.